I'm Kristen, and I'll be leading you through a 30-minute SCULLHOUSE online class today. We'll be doing some rowing pieces. We'll also be doing some mat work. For the mat work, if you have a dumbbell and a band heavy, it would be great to grab those. If not, don't worry about it. I have with me Riley. Riley will be demonstrating a low impact option, so he will not be using the dumbbell or the mini band. I also have with me Sandra. Sandra will be demonstrating our advanced mat work today. So before we get started on the rowing machine, we want to go over the setup of the machine. We want your damper setting for the women to be between a 3 and a 4. For the men, we want to be between about a 5 and a 6. So you can just slide that lever on the edge of your machine. The other thing that we want to adjust is those foot stretchers. So we're going to move those foot stretchers up or down as needed until the band is coming across the base of your big toe. Let's strap in. Pulling those straps nice and snug. We're going to start our workout today with a progression drill. So we'll go through a couple of strokes slowly just to get the sequence of the movements down. We want to be thinking about the pelvis rocked forward and down, our core is engaged, and our shoulders are down away from the ears. The arms are nice and long, and we want a wide grip on the handle, so the pinky's coming all the way to the outside edges. From here, we're going to press all the way down with the legs. Once the legs are down, we're going to hinge, bringing the shoulders slightly behind the hips. Then we pull the handle into the sternum. Hands are going to then float away. We hinge forwards, up and over, and then squeeze those hamstrings, bringing yourself back to the catch. Again, press, hinge. Hands in, hands float away. Find that swing forwards, and then squeeze those hamstrings. Good. Press, hinge. Hands in. We're going to pause here and start our progression drill. So arms only, out and in. With rowing, the arms don't generate a lot of power. 60% of our power comes from those legs. So with the arms, we're just thinking about being light and loose. Good. We want that handle to be traveling nice and straight, out and in, out and in, light and loose with the grip. Good. In 2, we're going to add in that body swing, hinging from the hips, getting those shoulders in front of the hips. In 2, here we go. 1 and 2, swing up and over, up and over. That's it. We want to think about that nice big swing, up and over from the finish, swing up and over, up and over. Good. Core is engaged, shoulders are down. That's it. Notice the handle never stops moving. In 2, we're going to go into the legs, bringing the legs to half slide. So we're going to bend those knees halfway. In 2, that's 1 and 2. Halfway bend and press. Good. So we're going to slow down the rhythm here, thinking about sitting up nice and tall. Finding that hinge, that swing from the finish before we bend the knees. Another good cue to look for is where your handle is before you bend your knees. We want the hands to be in front of the knees before your knees bend. That's it. 2 more at half, then we're going to go to full slide. That's 1 and 2 right here, full slide. Compress and push. Nice. Compress and push. Good. Long and strong. Sitting up nice and tall. We want to think about the breath. We're going to exhale at the finish. Inhale. Inhale. Yeah, that's it. 3 more strokes, and then we're going to let it run. That's 1. 2, last stroke, and handles down. Nice, handles down. All right, so that's our progression drill. Now that the progression drill is finished, we're gonna get into our first piece of the workout. Our first piece is gonna be 6 minutes long. For the first 4 minutes, we're gonna be thinking about technique. So 2 minutes, we're gonna be at a stroke rate of 22. So you're gonna see that in the top right-hand corner of your screen where it says S/M. Those are your strokes per minute. Okay, 2 minutes at a stroke rate of 22, follow along with me. Then we're gonna take it up to a stroke rate of 24. 2 minutes again, thinking about technique, nice and long, nice and controlled. And then for the last 2 minutes of that piece, we're gonna go up to a 26 and then a 28. When we're at that 26 and the 28, we wanna think about every 20 seconds, creating a little bit more power and making sure that your split time gets a little bit lower each 20 seconds. So we're gonna call those power builds. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down. We start at a 22, attention, row. Nice, that's it. Long and strong. First, we're gonna think about our rhythm. It's a count of 1 on the drive, 2 on the recovery. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. That's it. Float in. Float in. Using those hamstrings to control that speed into the catch. Hamstrings control. Control. Nice, that's it. Shoulders are down. Grip stays light. Loose. Good. Making sure every finger is connected to that handle. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thinking about your breath. We exhale at that finish. Recover. Recover. Good, arms are long. We fully extend. Reach long at that catch. Right here, reach long. Good, thinking about recruiting those glutes. Here, glutes on from the catch. Glutes on, that's it. Glutes on. Nice. Getting ready for that build up to 24 in about 15 seconds. We're gonna think about a little more explosion with the legs. Into, we build. 1 and 2, right here. Up, 24. Yeah, finding that new rhythm. You got it. Stay right with me. Long and strong. Yeah. Handle stays level. Smooth in and out. Smooth in and out. You got it. Bracing that core. Sitting up tall. Crown of the head reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Good, quick hands. In and away. In and away. Relaxing that grip. We should be starting to feel warmer here. Starting to feel those glutes activate. Glutes on here. Glutes on. Nice. Letting those shoulders sink down away from the ears. Sink down. Sink down. Good, floating in. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice, that's it. Good rhythm. Stay with it. In about 20 seconds, we're gonna do those power builds. So every 20 seconds, I want you to make sure your split time gets lower. Sitting up tall, we're gonna go to 26, into, up. That's 1, 2, up, 26. Legs on, that's it. Press, press. Good, so we should be at about 60% effort here. Legs drive down. Legs drive down. Into, up. 1, 2, right here, a little more. Drop that split, legs on. Press, that's it. press, nice. Swing, up and over, swing, up and over, into, that's 1. 2, more pressure, everything you've got at this 26 now, 100% effort. Nice. We're gonna go up, 28 into, right here. 1 and 2, up, 28. Good, lighter connection. Think about relaxing the fingers. Chest stays lifted. Chest stays lifted. Good, into, we add power, that's 1, 2, up power. Nice. Hold on to it. Almost through that first piece. You got it. Legs on. Legs on. Into, more power, that's 1, 2, right here. Everything you've got. Finish strong, SCULLHOUSE. Yeah. Nice. Big swing from that finish. Up and over. Up and over, that's it. Woo. You got it. 1 more, and down. And down. Nice work, well done. Awesome job. So unstrap those feet. We're gonna hop onto the mat. So we want our feet to be a little bit wider apart than our hips. And we're gonna go into a squat. So we're gonna hinge from the hips, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. We're gonna sink down into a squat position, and then we're gonna explosively press up. Riley will be demonstrating the low impact option. He'll be getting light on the toes. Sandra will be adding in a jump squat. Okay, so if you're feeling a little more ambitious, those joints are feeling good today, you're gonna add in a bit of a hop. From there, we're gonna walk out into a high plank position. Shoulders are wide, pull that belly button in towards the spine. Moving into mountain climbers, knee to opposite elbow, knee to opposite elbow. We're gonna do it 4 times. Walk back, finding our squat position. We repeat. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, going for 45 seconds. Down, press, good. Walk out, find that high plank, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Pull, pull, that's it, last 2. 1, 2, walking back, get low, jump, and repeat, keep it up. Good, going at your own pace here. Squeeze out those mountain climbers, pulling that belly button in. That's it. Walk it out, high plank, pull that belly button in. That's 3, 4, walk it back. Low, press, let's squeeze out, one more, here we go, walk it out. Good, knee in, last 2. Walk it back, and done. Whew. Well done. So, sitting back down on that erg, are you ready, guys? So, second piece. This one is all about hard strokes, followed by recovery strokes. Our recovery strokes are always gonna be at that stroke rate of 22. I want you to think about sitting up tall, keeping that engagement through the core, but not as much power through the legs. Our on strokes are gonna be building from a stroke rate of 24 up to about 30 or so. All right, so we wanna be quick and explosive. We're gonna be doing 15 hard, followed by 10 recovery. 20 hard, followed by 15 recovery. 30 hard, 15 recovery, then we work our way back down. 20 hard, 15 recover, 15 hard, 10 recover, then you're done that second piece. Got it? Here we go. Strapping in. So we're starting with those 10 strokes hard. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, shoulders down, attention, roll. 10 strokes, press. Good, 24, press. Nice. Legs on. Legs on. Yes. Good. Quick hands, in and away. In and away, we're gonna do 5 more for 15. Hold it, yes, that's it, you got it.
4, nice. 3, last 2, and 1, good. Easing off, 22, sitting tall, light grip, light grip. Nice, take those knees right down to straight. We want to fully extend. We have 10 recovery strokes here. That means in 3 we go. In 2 we're going up to 26 for 20. 1, right here, up, jump, that's it. Jump. We want to be quick out of that catch. Quick, nice. Awesome job. That handle never stops moving. In and out. In and out. We've got 10 more strokes. Think about those legs. Drive it home. Yes. Get those heels down. Heels down. Last 5 strokes here. Connect. Feel that hang. Connect to the handle. Last 2, 26. 1 and 2. Light. Woo. Well done. Sitting up tall. We're gonna hold at that 22. Light and loose. Light and loose. Good, so we're about halfway through this second piece. Our next set of hard strokes. We're on for 30 strokes. On for 30. We're gonna go to 28. In 5, we go. Float in. Good, getting ready. We go in 3. Engage that core. In 2. 1. Up, 28. Press, that's it. Attack it. Legs down. Legs down. Nice. Quick hands in and away. Quick hands in and away. Tuck the chin just a little bit. We stay long through the back of the neck. Hands always moving. 10 down, 20 to go. Right here, you got it. Legs, that's it. Think about those glutes. Glutes on. Glutes on. We're over that halfway point now. In 3, we're gonna focus on leg drive. In 2. 1 last 10. Glutes, that's it. Glutes, take those legs down to straight, right here. Knees down. Knees down, good, hands are quick. In and out. 4 to go, you got it. In 3, 2, and 1. Lighter. Woo, nice work. Sitting up tall. Relax the grip. We're finding that 22 strokes a minute. We've got 15 light. We're 8 in. In 7, we're gonna be on for 20 strokes. You guessed it, we're going up to 30. We're gonna hold at 30 for those 20 strokes. We go in 3, sitting tall. In 2, 1, up, attack. Good. Quick jump. Quick, that's it. Nice, we're right on pace. 5 down. Think about accelerating that handle right into the body. Accelerate. Accelerate, that's it. 10 to go. Good. Keep the handle going. Get those knees right down, hands away. Knees down, hands away. Swing up and over. You got it, last 5 right here. For 4, 3, nice. 2, last 1. Woo. Well done. We're almost through this second piece, guys. Sitting up tall. Relax the breath. Slow it down. Good, holding at our 22. Float in. Float in, nice. Our last 10 strokes, we're gonna hit 32. In 5 we go. In 4, we're gonna finish strong. 3, You've got this. 2, 1, up, jump, 32. Just 10 strokes, that's it. 3, you got it. 4, that's it. 5, quick hands. For 5, nice. 4, yeah. 3, you got it. 2, last one. Down. Good, slow down the breath. Hold that 22. Focus on the technique. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good, 3 more strokes. Then hands down. In 2. And 1. Handles down. Well done. Second piece is done. Release those feet. Sitting up nice and tall, let's slow down the breath. Ready? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it go. Good, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good, shake it off. So this next bit of mat work, we're gonna be moving to the mat. We're gonna be using the band and the dumbbell. If you have them, remember Riley will be demonstrating. No band, no dumbbell. We're targeting the core. Here we go, moving on to that mat. We're gonna place the band around the feet. We're gonna be doing 2 different exercises, both for 30 seconds. So that first exercise, we wanna make sure our lower back is connected down into the mat.
And then we're going to curl the shoulders up off the mat. Then we're gonna go into bicycles, bringing the shoulder or elbow to the knee, then center, shoulder or elbow to the knee.
We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Afterwards, we're gonna use that dumbbell. Okay, dumbbell is optional. You can keep the band on the feet. We're gonna curl up, pressing that dumbbell up towards the ceiling and all the way down, making sure that we're rounding that back. Lower back connects first, then the mid back, then the upper back. All right, so dumbbells down, starting that first piece, legs up, push that lower back down into the mat. 30 seconds starts now. Center, center, good. Curl those shoulders up off the mat. Curl those shoulders up. Curl the shoulders up, you got it. If you're using that band, pressing into that band. Press, extend, press, extend, you got it. 10 seconds to go right here. Press and in. Press and in. 1 more each side. 1 and 2. Awesome job. Return the feet to the ground. Grabbing that dumbbell. Arms are gonna be straight up. We're gonna curl all the way up to seated or doing a crunch as Riley will demonstrate. Ready, and up, press, and down. Good, up, press, and curl slowly down. The slower we can go on the way down, the more taxing this is for the abdominals. Good, curl right up and slowly down, rounding that back. Good, up, rounding that back. Nice, you should be starting to feel this here. Up, good, round down. I think we've got time to squeeze in 2 more, that's it, up, control down, and we're gonna push a little bit, 1 more, up, good, and control all the way down. Nice, handles, or rather, weights to the side. Taking those bands off, getting ready for our final sprint pieces. Okay, crew, so for our final sprint pieces today, we're gonna be doing 90-second sprints. In between those 90-second sprints, we're gonna be getting off the rower onto our mat, doing some sumo pulse squats. So the idea here is to really finish off those glutes by the time we're done our 30-minute workout today. So let's strap in. We're gonna be doing 90 seconds at a stroke rate of 28. I want you to think about being really consistent in your effort. So we want that same split time all the way through the 90-second piece. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, brace the core, attention, row. Press, that's it. Press, nice. Swing up and over, swing up and over. Good, we settle into that 28. Find that rhythm. 1, 2. 1, 2. Quick hands. Quick hands. Nice, make it smooth. want that handle to stay nice and level. Linear control. Squeeze those hamstrings, press. Yeah, that's it. Less than a minute to go. Find those legs, press down. Press down, good. Engaging those glutes. Here, push. Here, push. Now we're gonna focus on the core. Brace that core. Brace that core. Yes, long arms. Reach. Reach. Shoulders stay down. Final 30 seconds. Trust your legs. Commit to it. Every stroke. That's it, push. Finish strong. Be proud of your effort today. Legs on. Legs on. Yes, crew. All together. 2 more strokes. Finish it up. 1. Yes. 2. Woo. And handles down. Well done. 90-second sprint in the bag. Moving on into that mat work. Optional to be using those dumbbells. We're gonna be going for about 45 seconds. Feet are wide. I want you to turn your toes out so they're at a 45-degree angle. Holding the weight like a goblet. We're gonna hinge from the hips, sink down. We're gonna find a high pulse. We're gonna pulse for 15. Then you're gonna find lower, okay? Maybe trying to get those hips in line with your knees, and then lower. We're gonna hold for 15. Ready? High pulse, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. 6, 7, chest lifted. 9, 10, good for 5, 4, 3, squeeze those glutes. 1 and lower, 15, hold. 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, pull those shoulders down. 7, 8, squeeze those glutes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get lower, as low as you can, pulse. 2, 3, that's it, core in. 5, pull that belly button in. 8, 9, 10, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, back up to the top. We're gonna do 3, 1, 2, 3, lower pulse. 2, 3, lowest pulse. 2 and 3. Awesome job, weights down. Woo. Done that next bit of mat work. This is our final sprint on the erg. This is where you empty the tank, all right? Anything that you've got left in those legs, I want you to dump it into those foot stretchers. Make every stroke count. We're gonna go to a 30. Just 90 seconds. Break it down 1 stroke at a time, all right? Don't think about the whole 90 seconds. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, shoulders down, pull that belly button in towards the spine, bracing your core. In 3, 2, row. Press down, jump, that's it, jump. Good, we find that 30, we're there. 1 rhythm, 1 crew, 1 boat, SCULLHOUSE, that's it. Long and strong. Nice. Find the relaxation in the stroke. Shoulders down. Grip is light. Loose. Nice, that first 30 seconds is done. You've just got a minute. You can do anything for 60 seconds, guys. Right here, dig into those legs. Yes, glutes on. Glutes on, yeah. Jump. Jump, good, quick hands. Keep it moving. Hands in and away. In and away. Good, we're long and strong, that's it. Stand. Stand up. Final 30 seconds, crew. Press. Press, good. Shoulders down. Long. Catch, send. Catch, send, you got it. Drive into those heels. Break down, yep. Finish it off. Right here. Last 2. 1 and 2. Take a couple light strokes. Woo. Well done. Sitting tall,
Last 2. 1 and 2. Handles down. Well done. Releasing those feet from the foot stretchers. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna slow down that breath. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. Good, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Shake it off. 1 set of mat work left. Same thing, going into those sumo squats. So our last set, we got through about 45 seconds. We're gonna do the same thing here. Toes out, 45 degrees. Hug that weight in. Hinge from the hips, belly button in. Sink and pulse. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, finish strong. 6, 7, shoulders down and back. 9, 10, good, last 5 here. 4, 3, 2, 1, get lower, hold, pulse. 2, 3, that's it. 4, squeeze those glutes. 6, 7, you wanna be feeling it here, crew. 9, 10, good, last 5. 4, that's it. 3, 2, and 1, get a little lower, hold for 15. That's it. Nice work. Pulse it out, last 10. You got it, 9, 8, that's it. 7, feel those glutes. Last 5, 4, nice. 3, 2, 1, and up, hold for 3. Slow, 2, that's it. 1, lower, 3, nice and slow, squeeze those glutes. 2, last 1, 3, and lower, hold. 1, that's it. 2, and 3. Woo, weights down. Awesome job. All right, so for our last little bit of work, we're gonna just do a cool down on the mat. So take a seat on that mat. Sitting down, extending the legs all the way out in front of you. We're gonna inhale the arms up overhead, finding nice long back, and as you exhale, fold forwards from the hips. We wanna think about keeping the torso nice and long. So don't think about bending the head towards the knees. Instead, think about bringing your chest towards your thighs, staying nice and long through the trunk. That's it. Inhale, and as you exhale, allow the torso to sink towards those thighs. It's totally fine if the hands don't reach to the feet. You can always slide them under the calves, gently helping your body hinge forwards from those hips. Slow it down. One more breath here. Nice. And release. We're gonna come up and find a low lunge. So one foot is forward, our other knee is down on the mat, and our back toes are tucked. So we wanna think about the sole of the foot pushing down into the mat. We're gonna tuck the tail, squeeze our glutes, press those hips forwards just a little bit until we feel a stretch through that hip flexor. Then keeping our back toes where they are, we're gonna move that heel away from the midline of the body. You should feel that intensify the stretch through that hip flexor. Once you feel that stretch start to soften, you're gonna inhale the arm up overhead, keeping the shoulder down away from the ear, reaching the fingertips towards the far corner of the ceiling. Your hip is pressing down towards that mat. Good, hold for one more breath. Inhale, lift. And exhale, let it go. Other side, same thing. So tucking those back toes, sole of the foot down into the mat, tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes just a little bit and let that hip sink forwards till you find that stretch through the hip flexor. Then our back heel is gonna move out away from the midline of the body, hold. That's it, once you feel that stretch start to soften, inhale the arm up and overhead. Good, think about allowing that shoulder to sink down away from the ears. One more breath, inhale, lift. And as you exhale, let the arm go. One final stretch. Making your way up to standing. We're gonna balance on one leg, bringing the other heel in towards the bum, pressing the hips forwards, pull back through the knee. We're standing up nice and tall. Open up through the chest across the collarbones, keeping your core engaged. That's it, hold for 3, 2, 1, release, and other side. Glutes stay on, square out those hips, press the hips forwards, pull back through the knee. Take the shoulders down, away from the ears. You got it, one more breath. And release. We'll finish off with a nice deep breath all together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forwards. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Maybe nod the head yes, shake the head no. Give those arms a little wiggle, a little sway side to side. And before you make your way up to standing, find a small bend in those knees. Slowly round all the way up to standing. Awesome job. Well done. All right, crew. So that was your 30-minute SCULLHOUSE rowing online video. Tune in next week where we're going to tackle a 45-minute core row class.